When you're adding content to your page, paragraphs are not the only way to display information. It's not very useful for displaying things like metrics or inventories or steps. HTML has list elements that allow us to display both ordered and unordered lists. We take a look here, you can see that we're leaving off after part A, where I added this content here, and then you were able to come in and add something that looks a little bit like this. And now we're going to continue working on the hero dashboard, and then you'll be able to go back and add more to the local bounties section. So right here below the paragraph, I want to add a level 4 heading and a list. So I'll start here with an H4, and I'll make a list of current equipment. To create the list as a whole, I need a tag. Let's start by making an ordered list and then adding list elements, which is the LI tag. We could have an iron broadsword, a steel shield, and a health potion. And we can see over here now that these are being added to the page. I have my H4 and then all 3 list items as part of that ordered list. However, it doesn't really make sense to have an ordered list with something like this because there is no particular order. That would be better for something like instructions. So let's change this to an unordered list. All we have to do is change OL to UL. Make sure you do it on both the opening and the closing tag. And now we see we have bullet points. That's a much better way to read information like this when it's in a list. So your task is going to be to add another level 4 heading for the bounty requirements and add an unordered list with 3 different requirements that the character must have in order to go for that bounty. Once you've completed that, make sure you make a commit, and then we'll move on to the next demo. I'll see you there.